finally made it back. What are we gonna do now?
I think we should start by finding Roland's house.
If memory serves, he was living at the church. But why the sudden interest?
The church. Got it.
Man, he didn't even answer you. Guess we still need to work on his people skills.
Well, at least we know where he went. We should go see what he's thinking. I smell a new mission.
Yes. Is your stomach growling? Then give it what it wants. What?
Ready for some action?
Let's see. Nice find. What's this?
Best prices in town!
Ooh, awesome. Oh my.
Ready for
Step right up, folks!
some action? Mission complete!
Hey there.
Ready for some action?
Lock in.
Get an extended warranty for your airship!
My turn again.
Let's see. Nice find. Don't mind if I do. Seems useful. Neat.
Found him! What you doing here, Ed?
Looking for a way to save Roland.
This place is replete with his memory.
We really appreciated it. You chipping in to rescue Roland.
I owe him just as much as you do. More, even.
I feel bad intruding on his home without permission, but there might be clues around. Want to help us search?
Hello there. Did I hear you mention Roland?
Huh? Oh yeah. You a friend of his too?
So my ears didn't deceive me. We've met before, remember? At the docks of Tempeal.
Oh, you're the guy that told us about hallowed ground.
The very same. But, back to Roland. Would you happen to know where he is? I can't seem to get in touch.
Oh, he's...
he's somewhere far away.
Yeah, really far. It'll probably take him a while to get back.
That's fine. I just wanted to be sure he was safe. Knowing Roland, he'll probably wander in through that door when we need him most. Though, to be honest, I hope that's sooner rather than later.
Why is that? Something wrong?
Well, as you may know, in addition to being a vicar, Roland was the local Mr. Fix-It. And I'm not just talking repairs. Monster hunting, herb picking, he was a real lifesaver. But now that Roland's gone, there's tons of work that's going unfinished.
I'll do it.
Huh?
I'll take up his mantle.
This is so painful to watch. Will somebody please teach this kid to speak like a normal person?
I think Id meant to say he just wants to be helpful now that Roland's gone. Right, Id?
Right.
Oh, well, that's very kind of you. But, how do I put this? We were comfortable asking Roland for favors because we trusted him. While you certainly look like an upstanding young man, you're still a stranger. No offense.
But
We'll help out too.
Great idea! Hey, mister, we aren't strangers. What if we tagged along?
Well, all right, if you insist. I have to say, though, you've done so much for our city. I feel guilty piling more work on you.
you sure about this, Captain?
Yeah, it's what Roland would want.
Thanks.
Well, now that everything's settled, I'll forward all our jobs to the Crew Alliance Reform. Whenever you feel like taking something on, head over to the quest counter. Thank you again, and best of luck.
My.
Wow! Welcome! One Skyfarer. Let me know if you need help. Don't be a stranger.
Sid,
Got an order? Sigil enhancement? Got it. All right, let's get to it. Your weapons won't betray you.
Buy from me and you'll agree. This brand can save on.
Welcome. Rowdy,
Hello there.
It's an airship.
Take a look. Hello there.
Look at this brand special loaf. Look no further. I've got all sorts of items.
Let's kick some tail.
What's this? Nice find. Don't mind if I do.
indeed.
Let's come back once we find a key.
now.
Yeah.
Don't worry, there are no wrong choices here.
Yeah.
My shop may be all the place. Vegetables for
Okay.
sale. All organic. Haha! Let's kick some tail! Buy one, get one free. Come on, keep it up.
Awesome!
Feel it for yourself.
Don't
You'll
worry,
be
there are no
wondering,
wrong
why
choices
am I-
here.
For a limited time only, I'm slashing all my prices.
Don't mind if I do.
Whoa!
Let's see. Ooh.
Oh. Yeah. Thank you very much.
All right.
Found anything you like?
You've come to the right place.
Neat!
You've come to the right place.
Looking for that special load? Look no further. I've got all sorts of items.
Tulips, daisies, orchids. Spruce up your home with some new color.
Good.
Yep, that's locked up tight.
That's exciting.
Awesome!
Oh.
What should I do?
Right there.
Let's see. Nice find. Nice!
Huh?
But see,
So that
plus.
and also.
Excuse me.
What's this? Ooh.
Huh.
Kid? How am I supposed to appraise you if you find something shiny? You bring it to me.
Yes.
All right.
Now I'm mad.
Nice find.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Haha! Let's kick some tail!
What should I do?
I think I'll pass.
It can't hurt just to look around. What have you got to lose? Hello. As we made our way back to town, Lev still seemed anxious. Don't start freaking out yet. First, you need to apologize to your parents. Then you can tell them everything you told me.
Well, how am I supposed to say it, though?
Talk about helpless. Lucky for him, he had a grown-up lady around to nudge him in the right direction. How about I teach you that special magic I showed you earlier?
But that wasn't real magic, right? It was just some cheap trick.
Rude. It was good enough to make you stop blubbering, wasn't it? Come on, let me see your hand. The trick I showed him could be used without any special training. It was the magic designed to bring smiles that my master had taught me. Lev watched me closely, then tried his best to copy what I did. He practiced over and over and over. After walking through the forest for a while, we heard the voices of Lev's parents and the other villagers.
Lev? Answer if you can hear me!
Where are you, Lev?
Mom! Dad!
As soon as Lev heard his parents' voices, he broke into a run. At that moment, the villagers' shouts echoed through the nearby woods.
Look out!
An enormous figure was approaching, knocking down trees as it lumbered toward us. It couldn't be. A goblin?
Intruders, die!
It all happened so quickly. The goblin lunged to attack Lev's parents.
You're gonna have to go through us first. Huh?
Lev was speechless. It seemed as if the entire town of Folka had stepped up to protect his parents from the monster.
Puny weaklings!
What I did next was purely out of instinct. Freeze! A block of ice appeared out of thin air, slamming into the goblin's head.
Tasty meat! You first!
The spell had done its job. I'd gotten the goblin's attention. I'd finally made a breakthrough with Lev. I wasn't gonna let monster breath over here ruin their happy reunion. Bring it on! I've got a spell with your name on it.
I wish there was something we could do to help her.
I'll try mixing up a potion. That should do the trick.
Time to powder! Got it!
There's more of them. What do we do now?
Stand back, everyone! I can handle this by myself!
One more! Take that! Got it!
He's putting up one heck of a fight!
No. She needs medicine, quick! Here, Rio! I whipped up a potion for you!
Thanks! You're a lifesaver!
Here's another potion with your name on it!
Thanks, Lev. Just what I needed. Here we go.
Thought you had me. Healing wind!
There's more where that came from!
Thought you had me all or nothing.
Another revival potion coming up!
Ready now, Jackie. One more. Not quite. Healing wind. Lightning. It's over.
There's more where that came from!
Look out, guys! It'll take more than that to scare me.
Yeah, you got this!
Thought you had me. Now's my chance! Here, take my magic! Stick it to
Another revival potion coming up!
Check this out!
Come on, you can do this!
Healing one more!
There's more where that came from!
Oh, this'll hurt! You're not getting away! I'll blow them away! Almost there! Now it's on!
Another revival potion coming up! There's more where that came from!
I'll show you! All or nothing! Time to cry! This should do it! How's my specialty? This guy's nothing special. Just gotta keep it up.
Incredible! I think she might actually do this.
Another revival potion coming up!
This'll hurt! Blast them! Healing wind!
There's more where that came from!
Thought you had me. Got it.
Another revival potion coming up!
Watch it!
nothing! Now's my chance! Here, take my magic! Stick it to him! One more! Lighten up! Healing wind! Check this out! Ice! Time to cry, huh? Here goes! Get him! Here we go! If we're not careful, it could smash us to bits! This should do it! Thought you had me? One more! My parents put their lives on the line for the sake of vaults, so I can't back down either. I'll use the magic Master Sokka taught me to make everyone smile. It's over!
I don't believe it. She took it down all by herself.
Hooray!
First you saved Tempeal, and now us. Thank you, Skyfarer.
The people of Volca were all safe, including Lev's parents. After thanking me, Lev turned to the villagers, shuffling his feet nervously.
I'm really sorry, everybody. Thanks for protecting my mom and dad.
Come now, there's no need for that. We're the ones who ought to be thanking your folks. They've done so much for us. Sorry for everything we've put your family through.
Lev and I shared a glance before he turned to his parents, finally telling them everything he'd been bottling up inside. His parents and the people of Volca listened intently, nodding every so often at his words.
You only ever had everyone's best intentions at heart, didn't you? We're so sorry for making you worry.
I chalked it all up to selfishness and immaturity, but should have heard you out. I hope you can forgive your old man.
I was just glad everything had turned out all right in the end.
Ew! We're here to help!
Sorry, we were clear on the other side of the woods. What happened to that giant monster?
What the heck? You're the one who said heroes always arrive just in the nick of time. But what kind of hero arrives after the fight's already over?
What does that matter right now? Here, let me take a look at you. You're not hurt or anything, are you?
You have no idea how much I wanted to tease Rackham for losing his cool. But I held it in. It's really nice knowing you have people who care.
Hello.
Do you think we can find the flower? It sounds like a good idea.
Karzeda spoke haltingly, as if remembering the times he shared with his beloved friend. She'd always loved flowers. Tempeal was a land forged by its mines, and its climate wasn't suitable for flowers. But that wasn't going to stop her. As if that thread of memory had unspooled another, Karzeda said that his friend mentioned having a secret flower garden. But she hadn't told him the location, so he wasn't sure where to begin looking.
Sometimes she'd head out to a forest near Volca. If the garden's anywhere, it's probably somewhere in there.
It might be a long shot, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't try. I drained the last of my glass. We stepped out of the tavern. The rain had stopped. The air was humid, but the sun was a welcome sight after the rain. I squinted up at the brilliant blue sky. There, arcing over the forest, was a large rainbow.
The bustling streets and alleyways of Seed Hollow were steeped in an unusual silence. Rumors of the phantom sightings had spread, and the citizens became too fearful to leave their homes. We were still missing a part of the picture, but what was it?
I'm sure it was just someone's minds playing tricks on them.
Poor Lyria. I needed to wrap up this investigation as quickly as possible. However, despite our comprehensive search of the castle, nothing stood out as unordinary. We'll have to come back another day. Just then, I noticed a faint movement in the corner of my eye. Wait, it couldn't be.
Huh? What are these guys doing here? We already took care of Angra, mind you.
Ominous forms. Foul creatures born from the primal beast Angra Mainyu. Surely they weren't the cause of the sightings, were they? I had my doubts, but this was no time for questions. The castle was in dire need of some pruning. Such hostility. It seems we've no choice but to fight.
You sure these are the ghosts we're looking for? Something about this place gives me the willies.
We'll uncover the truth soon, so hang in there, okay? This place will need more than a restoration if we don't do something about this. I love this. Can't keep up.
Spiral Road!
Drawn to my... Nice try. Take my thorns. Very well.
Here, one more.
Looks like it's clear for now. Shall we?
Did you
Come and get me. Interesting. It supposedly disappears if you attempt to get close. But perhaps that wasn't the entire truth. No falling under my watch. Our job's not finished yet. Shall we? They've infested the entire courtyard. Who's ready for a pruning? Shall we conclude? There now. I will love you tenderly. Fighting up close won't do us good here.
Sounds to me like it's time for a ranged battle. That's right up your alley, isn't it?
Can't keep up? Full bloom!
They hunt from underground!
Refreshing.
Yeah, lose track of them!
A bloom for any season.
Have at them!
Spiral Road! Got it!
You're a fierce ally.
Yeah, that was a mighty assault!
Even the swift... More. There's such a thing as being too popular, you know? Did you miss me? Come join me. There now.
Here, eat this!
Assault formation!
Quite a tenacious bunch, aren't they? Cliftonese, where are they coming from? Refreshing, isn't it? Did you miss me? Beautiful, aren't they? Stay with me. Let's play.
I'll be here forever!
We have perfect chemistry. You want
always
more?
have my
Even begun, you expect any less?
Come join me. Full bloom.
One more!
The roses.
Go!
There's still more of them? Get a clue already!
Try to
There
keep up.
now.
Protection!
Refreshing, isn't it?
Perish! You naughty children!
Lancelot!
Descent here! Honor!
Can't keep up. Well,
Come at you! Nova!
Spiral Road!
swan to my garden.
Lady Io! Nothing to it!
Shine as one! Tide of chaos!
Yeah!
Simply beautiful.
Great job!
There is no foe we cannot conquer!
That should be the last of them.
Huh. And stay out!
Wait a second. What is that? What's this? A crystal fragment. I took a closer look. Within its faded luster was a familiar green aura. But where had I seen it before?
Hold up a second! Doesn't that remind you of those hallowed ground spots?
Vern was right. Its glow was nearly identical to the crystals found on hallowed grounds. Their unique aura kept monsters at bay, providing travelers with safe haven. Did this shard come from one?
It's faint, but Excavalian's aura. I can feel it coming from inside.
That couldn't be. I focused on the crystal splinter in hand, and indeed, there was the presence of a familiar primal. Excavalian was the primal beast of Dolly Island, much farther than a stone's throw from here. So why were we able to feel its presence all the way in Seed Hollow?
It's not the only one. I think I can feel another primal beast here too.
Another primal? How could that be possible? A phantom girl, Excavalian, ominous forms, and now another primal beast. None of it made any sense. As we unraveled more of the castle's secrets, it became clear that we had barely scratched the surface of its walls.
Need something?
We were back at square one. In hopes of finding some new leads, we split up and interviewed every Seed Hollow local we could find. Despite our efforts, we found little new information. Zothba and his connections, on the other hand, proved invaluable once more as they unearthed a new clue. The girl wore a crown of flowers. I froze in place. I knew this primal. In fact, I learned of her on my first visit to Zega Grande. Konohana Sakuya, was it? Yes. An ethereal girl bearing a floral crown? It had to be her. Her presence would explain why Lyria sensed a primal beast in addition to Excavalian. She was pact-bound to Ulmarine Island, and she held domain over blossoming flowers. The unusually vibrant bouquets blooming across Seed Hollow just added more proof of her proximity. With the culprit identified, only one problem remained. Me. After what Sakuya and I went through, I doubt she would ever show herself around me again.
We arrived at the appointed location, a corner of Castle Seed Hollow, to find the nobleman gazing down at us from a parapet.
Ah, just the face I've been waiting to see.
My hair stood on end. The crooked smile on his face spoke louder than words. Though I knew his intentions to be wicked, still, I tried to help the man see reason. You gave your word to pay the family Zothba what they are due. Surely you would not break your troth and besmirch your honor. But the man only sneered. Leveling a finger at us, he cried,
My brothers and sisters of the one true church, these are the enemies of Avia.
In the blink of an eye, we were surrounded by Aviate soldiers.
You did well to lead us here.
So these were the remnants of Avia. Even the fall of the church had not been enough to shake their faith in Lilith. In their eyes, Sir Soupstock and I were interlopers. Blasphemers they must put to death.
You've got another thing coming if you think you're gonna get away with this.
Sir Soupstock glared up at the Cullion. I too felt a righteous rage boiling within me. Crooked Vice must be beaten straight with the hammer of justice. You shall rue the day you brought the wrath of Charlotta Fenia upon your heads! If you will not listen to our demands, I shall be forced to compel you to.
Does anyone else hear a buzzing little flea? Go forth, my Tayuatar, and decimate them!
Look at you down! And the wellspring of fury!
They're finished! All me!
Let us push on!
Yes!
I'm right behind you!
Of course! Oh, most impressive! Good thing not a coin was spared to ensure your defeat. If you've got that much dough, just pay us already! I'm sorry, I don't speak commoner.
Looking good!
Excellent! So cool! You're under my protection!
They're blowing dust! Be on guard! Don't take your eyes off them! Go get them!
Witness my knife!
Well done! Let's go! This'll show 'em! You won't prevail! Let's patch you up!
You've got more spine than I thought. But no matter. I have soldiers enough to crush you.
1,000 wicked soldiers is not worth one virtuous knight!
Proof of my blood! You Skyfarers are insane!
Behold the righteous blade of the Holy Knights!
Decimate!
Army, be true!
Panacea!
I'm fighting faith! More. Yes, it's done! I shall be your forward!
They're wide open!
Let's go!
On my honor already!
Formidable spell.
You weren't bad yourself! Trusted me!
Looking good!
Righteous blade! Noble
You must be joking! Do any of you clogs actually know how to fight?
For glory!
Honor!
Captain, here it comes! Tempest!
I command you! What? Don't want us to break your expensive toys?
Silence! One!
Ascension!
Formidable!
Couldn't
This
ask
has
for
gone on long enough!
How is this possible? Is this all your fighting church has to offer?
Yes! It's time! No escape! Got you! By my
Sweet blazing broth. That crew of yours really is full of beasts.
After making some courteous response to Sir Soupstock, I turned my attention to the nobleman. You must pay for what you bought. I thought even children knew that. And so, with many groans and grimaces, the varlet handed Sir Soupstock what he was owed.
You sure got me out of a tight spot. Thanks. And sorry about all that crap I said about you looking like a kid.
I assured him there were no hard feelings. Comforted, he continued.
I shouldn't be saying this, being in my line of business at all, but truth is, I'm not much of a fighter. Would have been dead meat if it weren't for you.
He confided in me that, when the Tayuitar appeared, he felt the blood of courage draining from his body. I too am not immune to fear, but as a pure and righteous knight of Lumiel, I have duty, honor, and purpose as my guiding lights. Hearing that, Sir Soupstock graced me, for the first time that day, with a shy smile.